The real sword of Damocles is our colossal financial debt, 3,228 billion euros. And if we were not careful, it will put our country on the edge of a cliff.
OK, for more on this, let's bring in Bloomberg's Caroline Connan, who joins me from Paris with the latest. Caroline, what were your main takeaways then from Barnier's speech?
Austerity is coming to France, even though that's not exactly what the French were hoping for during the snap elections. And there was a lot of booing and shouting from the opposition during the speech in Parliament yesterday. At some point, it was even hard to actually hear the Prime Minister because, as you know, more than half of the Parliament actually questioned his legitimacy. As you mentioned, he's decided to delay the goal of bringing the deficit back to 3% to 2029, which is 2 years after the end of Macron's mandate. So quite ironic there. That means kind of talking to the next administration. Of course, he wants to reduce the debt burden. The interest on the debt, for example, is estimated at around 50 billion euros a year. That is more than the entire French budget for education. So to do that, of course, there's going to be some spending cuts. He wants local authorities to tighten their belts. He also is embarking on a crusade against social fraud, those who are cheating on the French welfare state. But of course, there is also the end of Macron's mantra for the past 7 years, which is raising taxes. Macron has consistently been talking about bringing taxes down. Now he wants to raise taxes. We didn't get too much details. We'll get those details in the budget next week. The top earners are going to be targeted, the multinationals, those worth more than 8 billion euros, in order to raise at least 15 billion euros a year of additional taxes. At the moment, the left has not put in a vote of no confidence. We'll see if there is one over the next few days.